What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's been a long time since I've uploaded on this channel anything really besides past couple weeks. I've been trying to live stream some of the NASCAR races, but video wise, been a while, let alone NASCAR content. But I just wanted to come on today and try to start getting back into it, and I figured what better way to do that than show off some of the stuff I've gotten off of WhatNot recently. If you are unfamiliar with WhatNot, it's like a live auction app and website. You go on there, they'll have anything you can think of pretty much. The auctions run for 30 seconds to 5 seconds. You bid on it, it's all live. You enter your payment details and everything. As soon as you win the item, you get billed for it, and within a couple days, boom, it's there. And I actually got some stuff off WhatNot yesterday, and I figured I've already opened it. I've got it all kind of setting up on my display right now, which I'll show you guys my display here soon. It's not as impressive as it was, you know, a couple years ago. I got rid of a lot of my collection, but I'm starting to get back into it. But I just wanted to show some of the stuff I got yesterday, and I have more coming, so be on the lookout for that in the next couple of days too. As soon as that comes, I'll do an unboxing on that, because I have some pretty cool, well, only 2 things I'm expecting, but pretty cool items coming. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show off some of the stuff I've got. If you want to see more of these videos, like I said, hopefully I can try to get back into kind of a routine and start making videos again. I would really like to be able to do that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So first and foremost, we've got this beautiful, I believe, 1979, either 79 or 78, Dale Earnhardt Sr. Lumina. This thing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful car. I've been wanting to start getting some older cars, especially some of the Dale Sr. stuff. This one really caught my eye. Honestly, I know he didn't drive this in what was the National Series at the time. I think this would have been kind of like a sportsman ride maybe of his. I'm honestly not too sure, but absolutely beautiful car with, of course, the opening. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed, but of course the hood opens. You got a nice level of detail in there that you don't really get a lot of nowadays. Hood opens, trunk opens. Take a look in there. Got a little bit going on in there. Absolutely beautiful die cast. A good amount of detail, if you can kind of see actually in the car. Tires turn, very nice. Overall, I rate this one a solid 8 out of 10. And following the Dale Earnhardt theme, look at this beauty. The Coke car. This is what got the addiction started for me. I saw this on WhatNot and I needed it. And they sold the first one. I didn't want to bid on the first one. I did, but it got a little bit too high for my liking, and I was absolutely kicking myself over not picking it up, because just look at how sexy this car is. Absolutely kicked myself for not picking it up. Lo and behold, a little while later, on that same stream, they end up having this one, and I just bit the bullet. I had to have it. I got it. Absolutely beautiful. My only complaint with this one is it is a bank, and I'm not too fond of the banks, especially because they do that with the windows. They black the windows, everything out. There's not really a lot of detail in the windows and anything that you can see in the car. I mean, it might be there, but that's my only complaint with banks. But I didn't care. I had to pick it up. I had to get this. It's just such a beautiful car with the chrome rims, the simplicity of it, and the fact that it's Dale again. It's just insane. Absolutely beautiful. I'm extremely happy with this pickup. And of course, for those of you who are watching who have been longtime subscribers and remember some of my older NASCAR content, you would know that my favorite driver growing up was Jimmy Johnson. Well, obviously, Jimmy Johnson retired, and for a while it was a struggle on who did I want to root for. I thought it was Ross Chastain, and I still love Ross Chastain. He's my number 2, but my number 1, Tyler Reddick. So I decided to start the Reddick collection. This is actually, I'm pretty positive, the first Tyler Reddick piece that I've ever picked up. I got this from the pit stop on WhatNot, I think for about $11, which, talking about the deals, it wasn't necessarily a great deal. That's about what you can get it for on retail. But I had already had free shipping from a previous purchase, so I decided, what the hell, might as well pick it up. The J Balvin and Jordan car, another beautiful Tyler Reddick ride. 2311 does phenomenal on their paint schemes. Them and Trackhouse by far are the best when it comes to designing some beautiful paint schemes. I actually prefer the white Jordan Talladega Win paint scheme. I think that's probably my favorite Tyler Reddick car as of right now. But this is also absolutely beautiful, and it gives me something to start my Reddick collection and something to bust out on race day. Beautiful car. You can see it's kind of a matte finish, not a lot of gloss to it, which I wasn't a big fan of growing up, but I've really come to appreciate the matte finished cars now. Absolutely beautiful piece. Now, this one I didn't mean to get. I will be the first to admit, I was trying to be an asshole. I wanted to run the bid up, and lo and behold, karma got me. I ended up buying this, but I got it for, I think, maybe about $20. Jeff Gordon Looney Tunes rematch, I want to say 2004. I should check the box. I'm not entirely too certain, but beautiful car. I wasn't a Jeff Gordon guy as a kid. Towards the end of his career, I really learned to respect him and wanted to see him do well. But again, didn't mean to buy this diecast, but it's in great condition. I mean, you think of Lionel's quality control nowadays. There's no paint chips on this whatsoever. I mean, it's in pristine condition almost. With having Bugs Bunny on the hood, all the Looney Tunes branding on it, it's a decent car. It's a great car to have in your collection, and honestly, I think my girlfriend likes it, so what more can we ask for? Just check this puppy out. The Ross Chastain Melon Man Spire Motorsports car from 2020. And what I didn't realize until after I had bid on it was that if you see on the windshield right there, it is autographed. Now, they said that this was a track auto, which is why it's pretty worn, not necessarily the greatest it could be. But honestly, I really just liked the car. I thought it was cool. I don't see very many of these, but again, I really haven't looked, so I don't know if it is rare. DIN 186 on this. I thought it was awesome. I don't think the trunk opens. I see that there's no hinges back there. Honestly, I think it did open. I'm wondering if maybe there was a little bit of repair work done on this car by the previous owner, or what that's all about, because it seems like this trunk should open. But I know that the hood opens. If I could get my fingernail under there. There we go. Opening hood. Got a little hair, some dust and shit covering this one already, but again, beautiful car. And for Chastain being my second favorite driver, I thought it was a cool one to have in the collection. That's pretty much it. I will go ahead and show you guys my little setup and my little collection right now. So here's what we got going on in the corner. We got a couple of the Ross Chastain Winner's Circle Authentics lines. some older stuff. We got the Jimmy Johnson from his 4th consecutive championship, the 1/64 scale. That is raced version from Homestead, Miami. Pretty cool piece. Some of the Dale Jarrett, the Kimi Räikkönen, Jeff Bodine. Not really sure what he's doing up there. I don't even remember where I got that from, to be honest. Smokey. We got one coming in this next package that's going to fit that spot right there. That'll be a really cool piece. I'm excited about what's upcoming to go there. Then, of course, the top shelf, the stuff that I love to look at, including that Jimmy Johnson Caravana. Sucks that he's kind of washed now, but oh my gosh, seeing him come 3rd in the Daytona 500 was electric. That was the most excited I've been as a racing fan since I saw Jimmy win number 7. Look a little bit further down, cool piece spotted right there. That is the Chastain Hail Melon wall ride car. I thought that was pretty cool, and again, I was going back and forth trying to find a guy for the past couple of years, and again, Chastain number 2, but that is a number 1 moment of all time. I am 21 now, and I have gotten really big into beer. So you'll see my Busch Light can collection back there. I want to keep adding to that. And then haven't put my Reddit car back in there, but the Reddit car would go in the middle. And of course we got the Dale Jr. late model, the Jimmy Johnson Darlington throwback, Rusty Wallace Miller Lite car, an absolute classic, one of the most iconic paint schemes of all time, at least I think. Jimmy Johnson Lowe's car. A little bit further down, we got some other stuff down here too, followed by another Jimmy Johnson throwback, and pretty cool piece in that Napa Know-How can. That was from Chase Elliott's first 2 Xfinity, I think it was Nationwide Series wins at the time. And then a little bit further down, not a lot going on this bottom shelf down here. Just a couple odd and end pieces. And same with over here. Nothing too crazy going on, just some odds and ends. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Sorry about my camera. I have a crack in the screen going right along the lens, and it makes for some odd lighting that you can kind of see right there sometimes. But anyways, that's all I have so far. Again, packages incoming soon, and I want to start getting back into making videos. So if you found this interesting, or you're coming across this and being like, wow, he finally uploaded a video, not dead. Hopefully soon I can get kind of in some sort of routine, start uploading again a little bit. If you're new here, go ahead, check out some of my older stuff, see what you think, and just know that we got more coming in the future. I hate to say it, but leave a like, leave a, is it still subscriptions or is it like followers now on YouTube? Not really sure, but whatever it is, just know I'll be posting more and showing off some more cool stuff. So thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, see you all next time.